So you put black Volcom on because the windows are going to be trimmed with black?
Yeah.
And they're black windows?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's all kinds of techniques of doing this, right?
Right.
But I want to make sure these things are sealed up good.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
There's no reason why you can't seal them up like this. There's all kinds of different ingenious ideas on how to seal up windows and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right.
Yeah, I bet your wrists and your forearms are going to be tired.
These things are way easier. For some reason, that black is just like gnarly.
Oh, the black is the hardest stuff?
Well,
Is
I've
it just
warmed it
thicker?
up. I've warmed it up and everything. I don't know. I don't know why it's so hard. Yeah. I mean, obviously, if this was a major custom home, we'd be doing this a little bit differently, right?
How would you be doing it differently?
Well, we would do it a lot cleaner.
Mm-hmm.
Some people
But
are
we
so
like
good
it
at this,
rustic.
you don't even have to touch it when they're done, right? Because they just are really good at it. But I like to push it in the joints and everything when I'm done, you know.
But you're not doing that on every single nail in this building, right?
Just doing it around the windows.
Because we're gonna paint those, or I mean, what?
That's because I'm just trying to weatherproof it
Oh, okay,
as much as I can.
gotcha.
I mean, it's kind of like whatever you feel like. You just gotta look at it and just kind of see, you know, where's the spots that it could possibly leak. I mean, we'd have to have some 90-degree wind or 90-mile-an-hour wind sideways in order for it to actually be a problem, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, up here where it's going to be more exposed to the elements, just do your best to seal it up as best as you can, right? Without over sealing it, because you still want it to be able to breathe a little bit. It's kind of, there's a fine line between it. Sometimes you can over seal stuff. Right?
And then it doesn't breathe.
Well, to a degree, yes. There's a lot of theories to it. And not all of them are the same. Everybody looks at it different. Different regions are different on how they approach sealing up stuff, right?
Right.
I mean, in the Pacific Northwest, it's more of just sideways rain and lots of exposure to weather. At the same time, once the buildings are so wet, you need them to breathe after the fact. You can't seal them up too tight.
Right.
This is just a barn anyways, right? So
Right.
barns are literally designed to have a lot of airflow.
Right.
They're not built like a home
Right. That's
to a
true.
degree. So there's a lot of different variances in different regions.
Right.
Right? I'm just trying to, you know, this is, you got siding, you got vapor barrier, you got all kinds of stuff, right?
Lots
And
of
this stuff
protection.
is
Lots of
supposed to-
layers of
lots
protection.
Layers of protection. Like I said, different regions are different in how you approach, how you seal buildings up. It's not all the same. Some people like to caulk everything. You know, it's a lot of work.
Right.
People have to pay for that extra work.
Yeah, it's
not
definitely.
so much something you need to do. It's more of like, you know, how far do you want to go with it? Because once you paint it and seal it, that's, you know, that's primary.
Another layer.
resistance. And then underneath that, you got more layers of resistance.
Right.
So considering we have, you know, vapor barrier, we've got all kinds of stuff.
Right.
Vapor barrier, we got plywood, we got siding. There's all kinds of stuff going on. There's about 3 or 4 layers of protection before it actually breaks through and actually gets wet inside. And if it's getting wet inside, you've you've done something wrong.
Right.
Yeah, because if it starts leaking, you've got issues.
Right.
You got some major issues. Okay.
Well, it looks good.